Welcome back to the channel, guys. We've had lots of fun with this BMW 1 Series, so let's get into it. So if you watch a previous video, you would have seen that we had issues with this rear driver's side light unit, and the issue was I've got the plug here. So what it was is, can you see that the pins melted into that bit there? So what happened was the back of the bulb, where the back of the light unit where it holds all the bulbs and stuff, can you see that pin there, the third one in, it's melted, gone into the back of that plug there and melted into there. So I ordered a replacement one of these from eBay, but my mechanic forgot to tell me that we needed either a new light unit or one of these back bits where we've got the pin that's missing. So I went around all the local breakers in Northampton, couldn't get hold of any. Had a look on eBay. These light units were going for about £60. So then what I did, I filtered the results on eBay to distance nearest, and I come across, actually it turned out to be a friend of mine selling his one that he had off a crashed 1 Series, and he was selling it for £25. And the reason he was selling it cheap is because you can see the damage there. So before he knew it was me, I wasn't sure if it was him because of the username. I wasn't sure, it wasn't clear it was him or not. Well, but we agreed a deal for £20, and then when he gave me the address, I realised it was him. So when I met him to get it, he didn't actually take any money from me, which is a really nice thing. So what I've said is, I offered him the money, he wouldn't take it. So what I've done is I agreed to take him out for lunch one day, so I'll do that. So shout out to my friend. I won't mention his name because I haven't asked if it's okay to mention his name in the video. But yeah, just from a little something simple like that. Bit of a headache there, but we've got it all sorted now. So the lights are working and stuff. There's no faulty or erroneous readings from the computer and from the ECU. Got some spare bulbs as well, so that's all good. So this one finally now is ready to get listed up for sale. So I'm going to take it down to the validators and then get it all washed and stuff. So on this one, if you haven't seen the previous videos, we got this corner done because there was some scuffs on that front corner. We got the alloy wheels resprayed, refurbished, because there were, one was a different colour to the other three. We've done a dual mass flywheel and clutch on that, which cost me about £1,000 with a service. So we put quite a lot of money and effort into this car, but now it's going to come out really nice. So let me go and get it washed and validated, and then I'll show you guys the results after. So I've just got the 1 Series validated, and it's come out really nice, as hopefully you can see in the video. So let's have a look inside. All nice and cleaned up now, which is good. I think the alloy wheels on this one make a big difference. Hopefully it make it stand out compared to the other 1 Series out there, M Sport 160s, that for sale with a similar mileage and price. You always have to do something to make yours stand out. Hopefully the preparation all that I've done into this car with the service and the dual mass flywheel that we've done will put a peace of mind into the potential buyers of the car, and hopefully we can get this one moved on quite quickly. So I'm going to crack on now. I've done the walk around video and the pictures for this one. If you've seen in my previous video, I had the Dacia Sandero. I've got a touch-up paint for that one, so I'm going to get that validated, do the touch-up paint on that, and then do the walk around video and pictures on that one. So let's see how that one turns out. So I've just done a walk around video on the Dacia Sandero. There wasn't much to do in terms of validating and cleaning on the car. It's come out nice. It was pretty clean as it was when I got in stock, to be fair. So we've given this a service. It was due a service. We've done a front disc and PAS, which I advised you in the last MOT. Done a little touch up here. I don't know if you can see, where's it? See it there. It's better than it was, but it's not 100%, but it's hard to do little touch-ups like that. But I've tried my best. It's come out really nice. Need to have a look at Auto Trader retail on this one. I think it's going to be quite high. I'm going to be well underneath the recommended retail price on this one. So hopefully I can get this moved on quite quickly. So like I said, I've done a walk around video, I've done pictures. So I'm going to put that up on Auto Trader and Facebook and stuff. Might start advertising Gumtree as well and see how that goes. I don't know if I'll get any. I don't know if it's Gumtree. Let me know in the comments below. Is Gumtree similar to Facebook? Do you get loads of time wasters on that? Or is there genuine buyers on Gumtree? But I think from my experience, it seems like Auto Trader is the place to be. I heard a thing about doing eBay Motors, but not sure how many people go on eBay Motors to look for cars. I think Auto Trader is a go-to place. So I want to get this listed, put it up for sale, and see how we get on. So lovely Saturday afternoon, and we've had some calls on the Skoda Fabia. We've got one potential customers coming down from Leicester to view it, and if they don't decide to buy it, I've got another customer who's ready to come and view it again, but she's going to do it through finance, so that's a bit more complicated. So hopefully the guys that are coming down in about 10 minutes or so from Leicester, hopefully they buy it. They seem really interested in the car and seem genuine, so we'll see how that one goes. Hopefully the car sold for the weekend. In other news, I've sold the 1 Series to the first viewing, so I've sold it to some family and friends who have been looking for a car. They had a 1 Series, but it was a 2008, I think it was. So they had it's quite an old one. I think the mileage was quite high. So they've been looking for another 1 Series. I took around to their house. They had a look around it and they really liked it. So they're in the process as we speak now to put a deposit down on that one. So that's gone. So that's good news. So that's 2 cars sold. I had a call from a previous customer, so one of my ex-colleagues' brother, who I sold a Fiesta to. It was a diesel, I think it was a 2012 diesel. He's at the moment driving a Leon, which is a petrol Leon. He wants to part exchange that in because he's doing quite a lot of mileage now. He's moved offices, I think, and he's doing quite a lot of mileage, and he wants to change over to a diesel. He did call up initially and asked about the 1 Series, but I did say I got some close family and friends that were interested in that, who have now taken that. So what I'm going to do, once I got the deposit on the 1 Series, I'm going to drop him a text, because I said the only 2 diesels that I have at the moment that's up for sale is the 1 Series or the A-Class. So he said he potentially might be interested in the A-Class if the 1 Series does get sold. So I'm going to drop him a text once I got the deposit for the 1 Series and tell him that the A-Class is available. Hopefully he'll go for it, because he said he's had one as like a courtesy car a little while ago and he really liked it. So as you guys seen in the channel, this has been sitting around for quite a while. So if I can get this one moved on, that would be good. Even if I sell it for the asking price, I'm making a loss on this one, but we'll discuss that if we get it sold. So we'll see how that goes. He was booked in to come and view either the 1 Series or the A-Class. Today, Saturday, he's going to come and view it tomorrow, Sunday. So we'll see how that goes, and then we take it from there. So the guys from Leicester come and view the car. They really liked the car and they were happy with it, but unfortunately they were haggling on the price, and what I got it up for is a lot lower than Auto Trader recommended retail price, and they were haggling on the price, and there wasn't much, because we've done the timing chain, the service, coil packs, spark plugs, front disc and pads. There wasn't much space for me to move on the price, so they offered me what I thought wasn't what the car's worth, especially with the amount of money I put into the car. So I've said no to that, which is going to be a part of the business. You can't always do a deal in every test drive or every viewing you have on a car. But so the other girl who come to view the car, who was interested in the car, she was going to do it through finance. She just come and took this for a test drive, and she was really happy with it. She's happy to go ahead as long as the finance gets approved. She's talking about putting a deposit down until the finance gets approved and then returning the deposit. But like I said, it's Sunday afternoon now. The finance company are going to give me a call tomorrow, so there's no point. It just gets a bit complicated if just in case someone else does ring now. and then I hold on to the car for her, and then what if the finance doesn't go through, and then I've lost out on another potential sale if someone else rings about the car and they're interested in the car. So I've just said, just wait until tomorrow, let's see what the finance company says. If they approve the finance, and then we'll go ahead and get the car collected and all that kind of stuff. My ex-colleague's brother, who was interested in the 1 Series, which we've taken a deposit down on that one, was meant to come and view this one this morning, but unfortunately he couldn't view it because we had a local Northampton half marathon, and the road there, which leads into this car park, was closed off, so we couldn't even get into the car park. And the time that he wanted to come down and view it, I couldn't make it at that time as well. So we've provisionally booked a viewing for next weekend on the car. Hopefully I can get this one moved on because it's been around for a long time. I came yesterday and I couldn't even start the car up because it's been sitting around for a long time. I think the battery's a bit dead, it probably needs a charge. So I've got my jump pack on it at the moment to give it a bit of juice, and hopefully it starts up, so then take it out for a spin at some point, because it's been sitting around for so long that this is gone all rusty and stuff, so I need to move that. I should really do that more often than I actually do. Something that I should need to tell myself off about, really, and start moving the cars around. Otherwise, brakes all seizing up and locking up, and that's not good, because then it can give you some complications, which I've had in the past, where I had some brake drums rusting and sticking on me. But in other news, had a call on the Peugeot 208. So out of the blue, this is Sunday afternoon now. Earlier on this afternoon, had a call on this one. Lovely mother and son come down. They were local to Northampton, not too far away, about 20 minutes drive or something. Come down to view this. It's for the son, for his very first car, which I thought, wow, this is up for 7,695. To get this as your first car would be really, really nice. So they viewed another one of these on Saturday, but that was a 3-door version, and he really liked it. But his mum wasn't too keen on the 3-door version because she said he's quite tall, a bit shorter than me, but he must be about 5'10", 5'11". So she said he seemed a bit cramped in the car when he was driving it. He put the seat all the way back, but his knees were rubbing up against the steering wheel, even though he lifted the steering wheel as high as you could on the 3-door one. But he really wanted to go ahead with it. After they discussed that and had the discussion on that, when he rang the dealer back up, someone else put a deposit on it, so they missed out on that one. But so they come down to view this one, and obviously being a 5-door, you got a lot more space at the back. He didn't even have to adjust the seats or anything like that. He got in there comfortably. He really liked the car. I think the only thing that's putting him off is we've got a few scratches and scuffs on the bumper, which I've tried to. I'll try and polish out again best as I can, or I might just fill him in. I think that's what's putting him off from buying a car. But they seemed really keen on the car. The mother seemed really happy about it. She said to me she's not mechanically minded really, so she wants her brother to come down potentially tomorrow to view the car and check over the car, check the engine, all that's all looking good, and then take it from there. I have no issues with that because I've had independent inspections previously on my cars. I don't see why there should be any issues with the car. Got full service history, we've just serviced it, got advisory free MOT. So hopefully that will get sold. So that'll be quite good because that's been sitting around for a little while. It's holding up quite a bit of money, in dead money in the stock. So hopefully I can get that back in to the business to then invest in some new stock. So we'll see how things go, and I'll keep you guys updated. So I've got the A-Class up and running now after its jump start with the jump pack. However, when I was trying to jump start it up yesterday and I wasn't having it, the wipers went over into the service position, and then while I was trying to jump start the car, I was trying to get the wipers back down, and it wouldn't come back down, and the bonnet was up, and I was like, oh no, has the wiper motor gone or something else gone on the car? I was like, I'm making a loss on this car anyway. Can't really afford to spend any more money on the car. Had a quick Google, and guess what it was? It was because the bonnet's up. safety measure. So the wipers weren't working when the bonnet's up. Put the bonnet down, and then now it's all good. Every day is a school day, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.